What we're going to do this morning is to, with the blocks we've carved, to ink them and then print them, just to complete that process. So I just wanted to give a little demonstration first, and then I'm going to hand out ink, and I'm going to hand out the rollers and just plates like this. So you may recall from that class when we inked our hands that it's better to start off with just squeezing out a small amount of ink like that. If you have too much ink, it just becomes gloppy and messy, and that's really not going to work for you. So it's always better to start off on the less is more, and then just with your roller, you take it, roll it back and forth, and you can maybe hear that the sound is becoming very consistent. Sort of sounds like Velcro undoing. And so then that means you're ready. So now I'll take my block, and this I was just demonstrating with the other day, so it wasn't completely carved. And I just get the ink on my block like so. And you can start to see, you can maybe see right here, you can see I didn't quite carve down fully, and there's a little bit of ink right there. And we'll get to see the effect of when I carve lines closer together of how that comes out. So then I can just grab my book here, and then I'll just take the block and flip it over, press it down firmly. You may recall we talked about that whatever you carve, when you print it, it comes out the reverse. It's like a mirror. And then, voila. Now, you may notice, you can see here, as I mentioned, with those little lines, little bits of the block wasn't carved down fully. And as I said, that's okay. You know, there's different looks. It can either be really precise or not quite as precise. And what we're doing really, you know, when we started carving, we were experimenting with the tools, and you're just experimenting, you're starting with this. So I can look right here and assess right here that these are flat areas of the block that maybe I didn't get enough ink on there, and that's why it came out like that. And so, let me just start.